So if you see the pause symbol, you guys should know this. Pause. If you've already taken good notes, you don't need to pause. So just continue with the presentation. If you need to go back and take whatever notes you need to. Objective. The student will be able to add fractions with like denominators. This will be done through a presentation and classroom activity. So you guys should be getting used to this right now. The presentation, what you're doing now. Classroom activities, what we're doing in class tomorrow. So key word in this whole big presentation is with like denominators. There's a difference between like and unlike denominators. We're going to actually be doing unlike denominators later, so you have to be able to understand this before you can do the next part. So first, think of a pie. So in a minute, it's going to tell you think of any pie flavor you want. But this whole presentation is thinking of pie, because pies, kind of like what we did with pizza, is an easy way to understand fractions. So think of any flavored pie you want. So hopefully you thought of one, and we'll see if you're right. I go through like 6 or 8 different pie flavors, so think of a pie. Say a pie flavor out loud. I don't care. But I chose apple pie and pumpkin pie. So hopefully that was one of the 2 pies you chose. So we have 1/8 of an apple pie plus 1/8 of a pumpkin pie. What will that equal? So we have for the equals, I wrote eighths also. So if you notice, we combine the apple and the pumpkin, we have 2/8, which equals 1/4, because we can reduce that. All we do is put them together. The eighths stays the same because the size of the slices are the same. But if we add 2/8 together, it actually makes 1/4 of the pie. So hopefully that little visual representation made sense to you guys. So if not, we will do a few more in a minute. So we're going to do this next one. 1/6 plus 3/6. So again, think of some flavor of pie. I don't care what the flavor of pie is, whatever flavor of pie makes you happy. So again, 1/6 plus 3/6. What flavor of pie? We have blueberry and strawberry. So if we're going to combine these pies, we're going to take that 1/6 of a pie and we're going to put it with the empty 6 over there because we have put it into 6 parts. Then we're going to take the 3/6 the strawberry, put it together. Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4. 4/6, because 1 plus 3 would equal 4. So in a second, you're going to see 4/6 come to the side. So 4/6 is equal to 2/3. Again, if we reduce that, like this one, we know 4 and 2 are even, so we divide it by 2. So that's how we got 2/3. If we reduce it, it's equal to 2/3. So here's all of our problems again, and we're going to do 2/4 this time plus 2/4. So let's think of another flavor of pie. So I've already had mine all set up in fourths. So we have a 4th plus a 4th plus a 4th. So we have peach, and my wife came up with something. I think it's like banana custard or something. So we have some sort of peach, and we have some sort of banana pie. So 2/4 of a slice of peach plus 2/4 of a slice of banana. We're going to put that together right there. But your answer in a minute, you're going to kind of get confused because we have 4/4, which is 4/4, which should be coming up in a second. Or maybe I'll bring it to the next slide. Yeah, 4/4. So 4/4 equals 1/1, which equals 1. Because remember way back a few presentations ago when we did the pizza? 4/4 equals 3/3, which equals 2/2, which equals 1/1, which is equals 1. One whole pie. So that's those right over there. So hopefully you got those. So take a few minutes right now. Do these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 problems. When you're done with the 6 problems, unpause the presentation so you can see what the answers are. So hopefully you guys got these right. 3/4, 6/7, 1/3, 2/3, 1 and 2/3. I even wrote some of the reductions down over there. So say for that top right one, you got 12/18. It's actually reduced down to that one. But if you got some of those wrong, go back, take some notes, see what you did wrong. If not, get ready to go to the next part of the presentation. So like I said, if you need to go back, go back. If you don't, right now you're going to start thinking of pizza toppings. So think of your favorite pizza topping. Remember, Mr. Beuthin's originally from Chicago. So he has a lot of pizza toppings he likes. But right now we have 1. So 1 1/4, meaning 1 whole pizza and 1/4 of pizza, plus 2/4 of pizza. So think of your favorite pizza topping. So the worst pizza in the world, pineapple. So if you said Hawaiian, that's why there's a lot more Hawaiian pizza than cheese pizza. So we have 1 whole and 1/4 of a Hawaiian plus 1 cheese. If we combine those together, we have all those Hawaiian pizzas on top plus 1 slice of Hawaiian and 1 slice of cheese on the bottom. If we're going to write that as a number now, what we're going to do, as we added that up, is we have 1 whole one, which is the top Hawaiian again, and then the bottom part is 2/4. So we have that 1 whole one and 2/4, which will actually be reduced down to 1/2, because if you notice that bottom pizza, we have 1/2 of it filled. So we're going to do this again. Think of some other kind of pizza. Don't care what it is. So this time I did mushroom and pepperoni. So we have, the people, guess, don't like mushrooms, just like they don't like the pineapple. So we have 1 whole plus 3/8. Then we have plus 5/8 pepperoni pizza left over. So after the party, we combined all the pizzas. And if you notice, we've now filled up both pizzas, because 5 plus 3 is going to equal 8. So 1 and 8/8 equals 2, because it would actually be 1 pizza plus 1 pizza. You can kind of see that right over there. 1 pepperoni and 1 mushroom combines to make 2. So we're going to be doing some of that in class tomorrow if it doesn't make sense, but give this a try right now. And I think I actually talk about some of them that you might have weird answers with. I don't remember this part. But take a few minutes, do all 6 of them. When you're done, unpause it so you can see what the answers are. Okay, so we have 2, 2 and 1/4, 1 and 5/9, 1 and 1/2, 1 and 5/7, and 3 and 7/12. So hopefully you guys got all these right. If you didn't, like I said, go back to the presentation, see where you may have messed up. If not, ask me in class tomorrow, because we're going to do some check for understanding activities. But to recap, think pizza, think pie. Remember, we've done pizza activities before, and it's just about combining them. Like if you're going home from a party and you have so much pie left, let's put them all in the same box. Same thing with pizza. After a party, you put the pizza together and you put it into a box. So kind of think of that way and it'll make a little bit more sense. But you should be able to add with like denominators and with whole numbers and like denominators, which is actually a mixed number that we're going to learn later. So hopefully you guys got that. Like I said, if not, no worries. Fractions can get kind of hard. Tomorrow we will go over fractions in class. So in a second, we're going to go back over the objective. So objective, the student will be able to add fractions with like denominators. So this will be done through a presentation and classroom activity. Good luck, you guys, today. Hopefully you guys understood. If not, we'll go over it again in class tomorrow.